My buddy Mark Johnson, how you doing?
Good, Sam.
That's good. Are you sure you had another one of your pauses there? It's been a while since you've paused that long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure what that yeah responded to, but that's okay. Anyway, you're probably watching this because you're down with missionmonday.com in some capacity, and we thank you for it. So let's have a mission. Mark, I like lists. Do you like lists?
Not particularly.
Well, what about like those VH1 shows that have a whole list? Yeah, I knew you like lists. You automatically went to these are things that I have to do, didn't you?
Right. Here's a list of things you have to do. Right.
And I'm not going to give you a list of things that you have to do.
Good.
Mostly because you're my friend and I know you won't do them. But that has nothing to do with what the mission is. But the mission is same thing for student, staff, parents, volunteers. What I want you to do is make a list, not a to-do list, but just a list of cool stuff about one of those other people, student, staff, parents, volunteers. So if you're a student, you can make a list of the top 5 amazing things about your favorite teacher or that classroom, 5 best things about your mom, maybe 5 best things about your best friend at school. And everybody else do the same thing. Volunteers, if you're coming and working with some kids on a regular basis, make a top 5 list of your favorite thing about working with that group and make sure everybody in that group gets that list. How you feel about that, Mark?
These are the lists that I really like. I like when the students and the teacher work together and they come up with that list of like 5 things they love about their school.
Can be a great cooperative project. I mean, if you want to have a 5 top things about your school or your classroom, or, I think this could also be a pretty cool bulletin board for some teachers. Pick somebody else at school class, write down your 5 favorite things about them, and then you get 20, 30, a million, how many of those you have for students in your class. A million would be a big class size. And put those all up. To me, it's just a great way to have a concrete evidence artifact about how positive your school environment is.
Also good for the parents to work on it with their children, because you can do like the top 5 things we love about our home.
Like meatloaf.
And hang it. Yeah, like meatloaf, and then you can hang that up in kitchen or entryway, so you can see it every day. You can even slap it, like it's a horseshoe.
You can slap it like it's a horseshoe, Mark. I didn't even think of that. That's next level. By the way, I think it's a great idea. If you have some of these that are really cool, you might have one of these devices. It's a science phone, and you could take a picture of those lists and tweet them at mission_Monday and retweet them so that we could let the whole Twitter sphere, interweb universe know just how amazing your climate is wherever you are. I would do that for those people, Mark. I would tweet those pictures specifically for them with my science phone.
I think that's a great idea because, the retweeting thing, and then people can, it's like the Pinterest where we get ideas from each other. We're just going to do it through the retweeting.
There we go. You got anything else you want to throw out there, my friend?
Oh, man. Nope.
Hey, that's all right. I'll throw out there. By the way, there's like 3 people that bought our book this last weekend. I like that. So if there's 3 of you that want to buy our book again this next weekend or any given day, you don't have to wait for a weekend, go to missionmonday.com, click on that little link that says a book about right there on your screen, and you should be good to go with hooking yourself up with a book. Mark, that's all I have.
Thanks, Sam. It's good to see you again, man.
All right. Catch you later, brother.